Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a brand new mod pack for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, specifically the HD version of the game. As we all know, there's a plethora of different mods out there, but a lot of them only work with the standard edition. So that's the reason why I'm looking forward to this mod pack, is because we get to witness all the glorious modded transformations with the updated graphics, something similar to the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series, but over here on the PC. So this pack is called Earth's Mightiest. Big shout outs to the team behind this. The team consists of Chrles, Emanuel, Sternensohn, FCArts, and the Reckon 5. They all contributed to this pack in some way, shape, or form, whether it's drawing new art pieces for the character icons, or developing new models for the transformations, or creating additional combo strings. They brought in the dream team to essentially create Dragon Ball Super Kakarot over here, is what I always like to say. So without further ado, please make sure to drop a like on today's video, turn on post notifications, subscribe if you're new around here. I'll greatly appreciate it, and let's go ahead and break things down. So this mod pack consists of 4 different things. That's how I like to look at it, at least. So the first thing that it does, all the original cast characters such as Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, Piccolo, and Trunks have been updated with additional forms and new combo strings for those transformations. So going over to Vegeta, for example, we now have Super Saiyan 4 from Dragon Ball GT and Ultra Ego from Dragon Ball Super, as well as his Super Saiyan 3 power-up from Dragon Ball Daima. Other characters will have unique transformations, I guess you could say. So for example, let's go over here to Trunks. He's going to have forms that we haven't necessarily seen before, or that's not part of the official timeline. We have seen these forms from Super Dragon Ball Heroes, so Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, Super Saiyan 4 Trunks, God, and even Blue. So how I'm going to be going about this mod pack showcase, I'm going to be dividing these videos into 3 separate parts. You probably noticed the title of this video. It's called Dragon Ball Super Kakarot, which means I'm going to be focusing on all the DBS content, and then next I'm going to be creating a video called Dragon Ball GT Kakarot, and I'm going to be showcasing all the forms like Super Saiyan 4 or even Super Saiyan 3 and so on and so forth, right? So that's how I'm eventually going to be showcasing everything within this mod pack, separate videos. Again, we're just mainly going to be focusing on the DBS transformations, such as Ultra Instinct for Goku over here. So that's going to be extremely nice to see. It is going to be slightly different from the Limitless mod pack, at least I believe so, based off the trailer that we've seen, if you guys have been keeping up to the channel. We don't necessarily have all the DBS transformations. We only have that perfected Ultra Instinct and I believe Super Saiyan 4, which is from GT. So yeah, we're missing a lot of his forms. We don't have Blue Kaioken, UI Sign, and I think that's about it, right? So not entirely sure if the team behind Earth's Mightiest will eventually update their mod pack. Well, I'm sure they will be dropping updates here and there, but as for the additional forms, not 100% sure about that. We just have to wait and see. Additional attacks: Shockwave Fist, Angry Kamehameha, Vanishing Kamehameha, the Zenkai variation from DLC Pack 8, and times 10 GT variants. So going over here to Gohan, we have a few additional abilities: Transcendent Kamehameha, Core Break. Dude, isn't that Gamma 2's attack, you know, where he does that dive bomb technique? So that could be very interesting. He even has Super Saiyan 4, and there's the Beast form with the special Beast Cannon. Going over Vegeta real quick, which I've done. He only has Super Saiyan 4 and Ultra Ego. Piccolo, I believe, is going to have his superhero transformations, Power Unleashed and Orange form, as well as that Transcendent Special Beam Cannon and I-Beam. We will eventually get to the gameplay, don't worry. Trunks, yeah, he has mainly the forms from Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Vegito, Gotenks, they're playable. Of course, in the original game, you have to fuse during combat to play as the fused warriors. So that's the first part of this mod pack, right? All the original playable characters have been updated. Now, the second thing this mod pack does, it allows you to play as the support characters: Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, Chatsu, Goten, Trunks, and Android 18, right? These characters have been updated as well. So, for example, Goten over here, he can transform into Super Saiyan 2. And with each new transformation, of course, they'll have additional combo strings. Going over to Tien, a lot of the Earthlings, they'll have Kaioken. I could have sworn there's going to be like a Kaioken transformation of some sorts. Maybe not. Could be part of the transformation skill tree. Yep. Okay, so obviously a new mod pack. Haven't unlocked everything just yet. So these support characters, you can unlock their additional attacks and abilities from their skill tree. So there's the Kaioken times 50, Neo, Dodon Ray, Shin, Retsu, Kyoko. I'm not sure if these attacks are new, if they're from the original game, right? But some are going to be new, like this Kaioken times 50 ability, right? So those are going to be the support characters. I believe Trunks even has Super Saiyan 2. There it is. The third thing this mod pack will include, the DLC characters are now playable over here in the main game. So Teen Trunks and Future Trunks from DLC 3. And again, similar to all the other characters, they will be updated with additional transformations, combos, and super attacks, correct? We have Bardock, Tora, Fasha, and Vegeta from DLC Pack 4. And Bardock has some transformations from Super Dragon Ball Heroes as well. Super Saiyan 2, 3, and even 4, which is absurd, right? Original Super Saiyan is from that one OVA when he went up against Chilled. I believe Toa and Fasha can also transform into Super Saiyan, so that's going to be a first. Finally, we have End of Z Goku from DLC Pack 6. Not entirely sure if they're going to be including Teen Goku or even 23rd World Tournament Goku from DLC Pack 5, or even Mini Goku and Vegeta from DLCs 7 and 8. They probably have future updates planned, as I said before, for the Earth's Mightiest pack. We just have to be patient, wait and see what they include later on. The fourth thing that this pack includes, additional playable characters completely modded from the ground up, such as Chrles and Tarble. Don't necessarily have them installed currently. That's part of a separate file, but again, we'll be showcasing that in separate videos. So going over here, we actually have a new training mode. So the one that we've been using in the past, that one was developed by Super Saiyan Jates. This, of course, is somewhat similar to that with some differences. So for example, the title of each battle is kind of cool. Test your might against Majin Vegeta, whoever you decide to go up against at the time. We have a ton of the different transformations for a lot of the characters, and what I like about this one is that it's somewhat refreshing because we have battles where we get to go up against multiple opponents, like the Ginyu Force. So that could be a 1v5, or I guess a 3v5 if you decide to go in with teammates. We have Android 19 and 20, you know, some boss missions from the actual story campaign, Golden Frieza, Beerus, boss battles from the actual DLCs, Mira, the secret ending, even modded characters that we get to go up against, Ultra Instinct Goku, and I believe Ultra Ego Vegeta, so that could be fun whenever I play as UI Goku. Of course, we'll be doing iconic battles. Beast Gohan, I don't think he's necessarily an opponent just yet. Hopefully that could be a thing later down the line. Look at that. Bardock's squad all undergoing Super Saiyan. So that's the gist of this mod pack. I know this intro was, what, like 10 minutes so far. So let's just unlock all the abilities and showcase some of the new content. Starting things off as Goku going up against Ultra Ego Vegeta, just because eventually I will be transforming into Ultra Instinct to get this epic showdown. And also do keep in mind, we have more attacks than the 4 I have equipped right now, like times 10, Kamehameha. But remember, I'm saving that for the Dragon Ball GT Kakarot video with the Super Saiyan 4 transformation. Just because there's so much content in this mod pack, I can't put everything in one video. I have to divide things up, right? So the first ability that we have is the Kaioken technique, which is already part of the vanilla game, but that's under the transformation category. It's now under the super attack category, right? So it does deplete your health. However, you get the multipliers. It increases your basic attack damage. Some of these modded abilities might be similar to other mods out there, because I do remember a Kaioken mod, something similar to this. Yeah, just wanted to point that out. Angry Kamehameha. Ooh, okay, this is actually superior compared to the other variants of Angry Kamehameha, just because I like the energy wave, the texture to it. It's more of an actual beam, right? I believe the other Angry Kamehameha was more of the Final Flash energy wave, and this one just makes a bit more sense to me. Yeah, that's nice. Let's overpower the death slashes that he's throwing out. Too weak, Vegeta. I'm still in my base form. Activate some sensus, just because that Kaioken ability did deplete some health. Vanishing Kamehameha. Oh, look at him, already raging. Easy weaves. Come on now. We can't necessarily use supers while he's doing this attack. Again, some of these opponents will be like the boss missions from the actual game. So let's try this. Ooh, that was fluid with the animation, the startup of it. Oh, that consumes a ton of ki. Try that once more. Hold on to it. Yeah, you can hold on to it to kind of prolong the start. And also capitalize on that damage. Let's see if we can incorporate this in a combo string. Oh, watch out. I actually want to use the square combo finisher, and then we'll do that dual Kamehameha strike. I think it would be kind of nice. Can you not, Vegeta? Please. Here it is. Do I have enough ki to follow up? I don't, so we'll use Angry Kamehameha instead. You guys get the idea. Oh, let's see if we can actually dodge an attack. Oh! Okay, so it does grant us super armor. That's cool. But I have to time this with perfection. You know, it would just look that much better. I have to go up against Cell. Oh! Okay. We somewhat did it. We just went closer to the blast. But that's fine. Last but not least, we have Shockwave Fist. Of course. I literally pressed the input. I saw the animation, but then Vegeta is raging over here as per usual. Well, let's see. Yeah, if I just get hit by it, it will shorten the actual cutscene to it. Oh, that's nice. This is different. So I do know in the Limitless pack, we have a shockwave technique, something similar to this. The animation, the stance is different. And I know you activate Ultra Instinct while doing it, right? But this one, you don't. Dude, he's like charging that up. And then when he throws it, full force. I like that one. Step back, why don't ya? Got him. Perfect. Now for the actual modded, perfected Ultra Instinct state. Ooh, let's go. I like the aura. The hair, yeah, the arts. He's at the bottom right corner. All very familiar. Ooh, except for the combo string. Wait, hold on. That combo string was different. Wait, what happened to Vegeta? The aura. That blue aura. Wait, when did that happen? I was not paying attention. Bro, powered up. All right, let's get hit by that once more. Now he has the red aura because of the surge. Oh, thanks to the know-how, that super armor was still in play. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Now we can do the combo string. No, surge mode ran out. But again, you eat Vegeta. When did he get that? Blue aura there. Okay, so we have to do that once more. This time around, we'll just transform into Ultra Instinct right off the bat. I do have to keep an eye out on my ki gauge, just because, yeah, it's depleting all of that very rapidly. Let's actually revert and transform again. Dude, I just like when he charges or transforms. The the key, right? It's just surging. Seconds to none. Oh, evade that or not. So now let's perform the stun break to get some cinematics, and we'll see if any of these new attacks have any of that, right? And then we'll get to the surge combo string as well, but just focusing on the actual stun bar at the moment. Or actually, we can do both at the same time. Why not? Since we have it filled, might as well. Oh, check that out. Yep, that was part of the actual trailer. Hey, the end of Z Goku from DLC 6. That suits Ultra Instinct, if you ask me. And we got the stun. About time. So let's witness this in all its glory. Yeah, this combo string is extremely different from the Limitless pack. Whoa, that was top tier. Okay, so we have the Kamehameha that's integrated into it. Oh, dude, he just keeps going. Dude, there was so much going on at the end right there. Yeah, again with that blue aura from Vegeta. I think maybe he activates that when I transform into Ultra Instincts. Interesting. But I really want to break this down. I like the part where he does the one hand punch right there, and then the consecutive multiple flurry punches all at once. That is glorious stuff. And then at the end of the surge combo, he threw out 2 Kamehamehas. So once more. I know this showcase, this entire video is taking forever, ages, but it is what it is, man. I love playing DBZ Kakarot, so we just have to showcase everything. Come on, stop running away. He keeps interrupting everything. By the way, the Ultra Ego appearance. That's kind of cool. We have the earring. Dude, that string, the best. 10 out of 10. Nice work. So first Kamehameha into the actual cinematic, and then the secondary Kamehameha. I think that's it, right? And then we just keep going into the combo string. So that's cool. Now for Kaioken Ultra Instinct. Oh, hold on. 2 techniques in one. I'm glad that they put Kaioken under the super attack category because it's more of a technique than an actual transformation, right? And I guess same thing for Ultra Instinct, but we did say that Goku technically made Ultra Instinct into a transformation. It's just how he does it. So yeah, it makes sense to me. Oh yeah, he's too weak. So that's essentially it for Goku over there. Oh, and after the battle, Kaioken is still active. Ooh, we just got the revert animation. This should go a lot faster just because we only have the Hakai ability and Ultra Ego. And again, going up against the test dummy just to make things a lot easier for the opponent does not interrupt the actual showcase. Ooh, that was nice. Look at that Surge Aura though. Let's revert, activate it once more. Oh, I like how the key just consumes the entire screen. So let's focus on depleting that stun bar. And let's use Hakai for the one time. Oh, all right. So the Hakai, that makes sense. Because Hakai is typically the God of Destruction energy sphere, right? That consumes a ton of ki. Ooh, okay. So it's like 2 different attacks in one. The actual sphere, when it flies towards the opponents, I think that attack is originally coming from Mira, but the explosion itself is going to be from the Big Bang attack. Just with the Ultra Ego power boost. I even have Big Bang attack right here. Yeah, you see how the explosion is basically the same. Let's go up close. Try that once more. Yeah, we can't necessarily spam it just because it drains half my energy bar. It's like a last resort technique. Yeah, let's get that stun. And then let's see if Hakai has a cinematic to it. Ooh, now's the perfect time to showcase the surge animation. Ooh, I like that one. Okay. I think that's the original blue surge, right? But let's break this down. We got the rapid consecutive flurry kicks right there. Oh, the slashes, the consecutive into the ginormous energy blasts. All right. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. Shoutouts to the entire team once again. Where's that training dummy? There he is. Oh, look at the aura, how it still emits around the character model, even after battle. Not sure if that's supposed to happen, but it's very cool. Moment of truth, y'all. Akai! Oh, perfect! So it's just going to be the Big Bang attack animation. That makes sense. Here's the original move. Ultimate Gallic Gun. Oh, so we actually transform into Super Saiyan Blue whenever we use the Gallic Gun. Just to make sure. Yeah, okay. Cool attention to detail right there. God Heat Flash. Let's see if that's the same. Yeah, so we technically revert to these forms. I like that. Once more with the actual surge, just because we did not use it in its entirety. It's time for your demise, Original Saiyan. Dude, a 5th or 4th Original Saiyan? Goku, Vegeta, Broly, now this guy? Since when? Perish! And that's it for the Vegeta showcase. Again, we're going to be flying by these characters now, just because there's only like 1 or 2 things that we have to show off. But Goku had the most, right? So now let's go over to Gohan. We'll save all the epic showdowns for separate videos. I know I kind of did it at the start, UI versus UE, but this is way faster doing it this way. So we'll eventually get to the Beast Awoken skill. I'm sure all of these transformations, the vanilla ones, they haven't been modified. At least according to Goku and Vegeta, right? But just to be sure over here. First time trying out this mod pack, so why not? Potential Unleashed. Now this very well could be different, right? If it's more from the superhero movie. But no, that's going to be the vanilla combo string. Moment of truth. Beast mode! Yeah! These animations, you know, transforming into the modded forms are top tier. So now let's go over the basic combos. Let's actually go more up. I don't like fighting underneath the water. It just ruins everything. So as for the 2 attacks, Special Beam Cannon Beast and Transcendent Kamehameha. Let's use Transcendent first. Okay, so this is literally just going to be from DLC Pack 6, which does make sense, right? I mean, Gohan could also use this ability. Why not? The Transcendence variation, and there's going to be the charged up one. Using it undergoing Beast is just too powerful. Now we have Special Beam Cannon Beast. I think that's the same from the Limitless pack. I mean, to be fair, the Reckon 5 is also part of this team. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the assets are being used from the Limitless mod pack, right? Can we charge this? Nope. Now for the animation and Surge combo string. Woo, yep, that's the same. Let's test this out. I'm pretty sure this is going to be more revamped. Oh, the after images, they're a lot more crispier and clear, right? Woo! A lot of red energy going on. He's emitting nothing but raw power right now. I like it. Oh! Special beam cannon integrated into the Surge combo string. Followed up with... Oh, okay, so same cutscene when he used the special attack by itself. Let's see if we can get Transcendence. Full power. Perfect. Perish. Nice. Now we have to use the original abilities. Oh, wait, no. Ultimate Blitz. I think that's a new one. For Gohan, at least. And then Dragon Hammer Strike. Yeet. 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 Follow up. Do additional damage. And we'll use the Surge combo once more. Hopefully we get to complete it without it erasing. Oh, okay, we got this done. Yeah, I do like this combo string. Very different from the Limitless pack. I like the red attacks that he's doing right there. Ooh, I like the snap vanishes. He does like up to 3 different snap vanishes. So he's down for the count. Don't have enough health on this guy. But yeah, that's essentially it. Let's finish things off with the actual super move. Die! Like, don't you up! This time, we're going to skip the true Namekian fusion and just go directly into Power Unleashed. That lime green energy, or I guess it's more of a golden energy to it. Okay, moment of truth. Surge mode activated. Ooh! The animation was the same as the original True Namekian Fusion, I believe. Combo string going crazy. Try that once more. We have to do everything early because it doesn't necessarily have the most amount of health. But yeah, I like this one. Now for the supers, we have I-Beam. Whoa! Wait, is this from the original game somewhere? Who's the villain that uses the I-Beam technique? Or is this completely modded from the ground up? Maybe Dr. Gero? Does Dr. Gero... I know he has that I-Beam technique in the anime, but in Kakarot's, not sure. Oh, we finally landed it for the one time. You have to be up close and personal to land it. Or maybe from a medium distance. Yeah. That's nice. I like this one. Obviously, it suits Piccolo extremely well. Now, the original moves. Light Grenade, and we have the original Special Beam Cannon. Now for the Transcendent variation. Ooh, wait just 1 minute. We will transform into orange soon, but real quick. I think you can charge this one, right? So when you don't charge it, it's going to be the weak Special Beam Cannon. You know how there's different strengths or variations of the same attack? Yeah. So that's that one. And when you charge it, I'm assuming it's going to be the Limit Break variation. Oh, there it is. Full power. Oh, perfect. Yeah. So as I just said, if we use Limit Break right off the bat, it's going to be the same size as the charged variation of Transcendence. Oh, I like that. You know, the actual attack, how it's supposed to be going down, right? You can charge it as much as you want, just like in the anime. Now let's activate Orange. Oh, nice. We even have the symbol on the back of the gi. The Shenron tree, or whatever you want to call it. That's brand new. That was not part of the Limitless pack. Dude, that was clean. And then we have that godly aura, which makes sense. Whoa! Dude, that Starburst punch. Dude, that's something that Super Saiyan 4 Dama Goku should do. You know what I mean? Because he literally did that in the Dama anime. But as for this breakdown, very forceful, electrifying strikes that he's doing right now. Yeah, I like that cinematic that he does at the end right there. Oh no, he's down for the count. Okay, so we're actually going to run this one back. It's a lot faster depleting the opponent's stun. Undergoing surge, right? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they use that animation for Dama Goku. Alright, I-Beam. That doesn't have one. Transcendence. Woo, perfect! Which, of course, is just going to be the original Special Beam Cannon animation. Now for the charged variation, I like the model work over Orange Piccolo. You see his face, very similar to the superhero movie. He's not just painted orange, right? They actually got the model down. He's a lot more bulky. So if we revert to Power Unleashed... wait, let's see. Orange. Yeah, I think there's a muscle mass difference. Could be wrong. His face is completely different. And something I haven't been mentioning, the new art pieces, the artworks for the character icons. Shout out to Sternensohn and FCArts. I know Trunks doesn't have Super Saiyan God or Blue in the main timeline. It's more from Super Dragon Ball Heroes, but the reason why I'm including this part in today's video is because these transformations originate from Dragon Ball Super, so why not just showcase them? Alright, let's just activate that surge right off the bat. Let's see how cool this is. Woo! With that blue aura there. Yeah! Nice. Oh, his combo string's already going to go crazy. Oh my gosh, wait. This might be the best one so far. What is going on? He's implementing every single super attack within that combo string there. Wow. Okay, so first we have the Change the Future technique, and then multiple burning attacks into the consecutive dual Final Flash. Is that supposed to be Final Flash? I know that's originally from Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, but I'm just, again, trying to make things make sense. Yeah, Change the Future, the multiple burning attacks, the slaps right there, whatever that was. I think from Vegito originally. Dude, he is too powerful. We did not even complete the Super Saiyan God showcase, and we still have the blue form. Jesus, man. For the new attacks, I don't think we have any, actually. Yeah, so just the new transformations for Trunks. I mean, you can tell they worked hard on the actual combo string. That was glorious, man. Facial expression is non-existent for that specific surge animation, right? He didn't necessarily like yell or anything, but that's fine. So now going over to Super Saiyan Blue. I like the blue and red color theme to that. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that makes sense. Super Saiyan God, his hair is still in that neutral state, but for Super Saiyan, it gets spiked up. And we're using the, I guess, Berserk hairstyle. You know, the one where he has the long hair in the actual show or in the game, right, with the Saiyan armor, then transforms. Something similar to Super Saiyan Grade 3, I guess. Or is this from Super Saiyan 2? Ooh! Shining Sword attack. Or slash. And then bro just explodes at the very end right there. Oh, Surge. Okay, yeah, first time seeing that. A bit of gold in there. Enraged Super Saiyan, perhaps? Yeet, yeet. Okay, so it's something similar to Goku. I'm seeing some Vegeta and Goku combo strings. And then for the finisher, his signature attack. Oh no, we didn't see the explosion. We have 3 forms for this guy. Super Saiyan 3, God, and Blue. Going to be saving Super Saiyan 3 for the GT showcase, because why not? And I'm only level 76. So maybe things would be different in terms of depleting his health within 2 seconds. So I think that's the original combo string right there. Let's see how epic his Surge strings are. Oh, that's directly from God Goku. Recognize that. Seen some from Vegeta, I believe. And Goku. Yeah, yeah. It's like a combination of both, which does make sense. He is the fused warrior of both characters. So his finisher is going to be Dragon or Godly Dragon Fists? Perhaps, you know what I mean? Just because of the form itself. The Spirit Sword Slashes. Cool how they integrated that into the string. And after we do the slashes, I saw this within the trailer, right? We're going to prolong it. Oh, I misinput. I timed that horribly wrong. But I haven't been using the prolonged variations. Dude, we're just going at it. That was a non-stop combo right there.
Is this you actually crying?
Oh, we got the cutscene there. Follow up. Why not? Yeah, so since I'm only level 76, we're barely doing any damage. So we do have 2 attacks. Transcendent, Final Kamehameha, and then Spirit Bomb. So that's just going to be the original move. Nothing too special. Only did 1 damage. Final Kamehameha. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, man. That was glorious. So we have that burst of fiery effects to it just because Super Saiyan God, I'm assuming. Wait, see what happens if we use it in base mode. Okay, so we still have the fiery effect. So this is something similar to Zenkai Kamehameha, right? Since it does say Transcendent, I'm assuming we get to charge it. Whoa! My favorite technique in the entire game, not going to lie. But when we charge it, we have kind of like that final flash feature and original Kamehameha effects to it. I like it, man. And it's the energy wave. Okay, we have to transform. Do this technique some justice, you know what I mean? But the texture to it, that is glorious, man. Ooh, who came up with that design? So I noticed after we fully charged it, the final flash effect disappears. We just have like the Kamehameha standard one. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I get it. Because Zenkai Kamehameha, it's somewhat similar to the final Kamehameha because the energy wave is the Kamehameha blast, but then we have like the golden electrifying features surrounding it, right? The swirls. And Zenkai Kamehameha captures final Kamehameha perfectly in that sense. You know what I mean? So I do get why they decided to use this energy wave for the first parts, and then when you charge it, it's just completely different. Bro. It has like this space element to it, like a galaxy energy wave. You know what I mean? Cosmic Kamehameha, perhaps? Anyway, let's... Oh wait, we already used the surge. So let's ascend to Super Saiyan Blue. Then use all these attacks once more. Fully charge it. Ah, I reverted to my base form. No, that's not good. I should probably equip the know-how. We just automatically transform into Super Saiyan Blue. So let's use the surge combo. We're like heading over here into the trees now. Oh, we're so close to the ground. We can't necessarily see anything. The debris is being picked up, man. Oh. The soaring slaps. Nice. Oh, with the explosion at the end. This one might be my favorite surge combo string, not going to lie. Surge mode is about to run out. Okay, perfect. The reason why is because I want to activate the animation. I don't think we've done that just yet. Epic, and that's going to be coming from Blue Goku's surge, right? Try this once more, but we're going to prolong it right here. Oh, and we got the stun. Perfect timing. Yeah, we got it. And then we're going to try to end things off with dual Transcendence final Kamehameha, right? So from the string itself, and then from the attack. Oh! With the instant transmission teleportation as well. So that's it for today's showcase. We displayed Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, Trunks, and Vegito, just focusing on the super content, right? Stay tuned for the future videos where we showcase all the Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, alongside their exclusive attacks. Bro just tanked all of that. He was like just chilling within the energy wave. That did not phase him at all. I do kind of want to go up against Beerus or Golden Frieza. Someone strong, but I guess this was just mainly showcasing the characters. Thank you guys for the immense support. I highly recommend this mod pack. It's just additional contents, cool versus mode. You get to do 1v5s. I think they should add like a Z fighter battle where you go up against obviously the Z fighters. You know what I mean? That would be like a 1v9 or something.